Hey y'all. Today I'm going to show you how I do my lace closure sew-ins. Yes. And right now I'm parting her out, braiding her down. Now I am sewing up that braid. Yes. And now I'm oiling her scalp because you have to ensure that the client is very comfortable with their sewing. Dry scalp leads to itchiness and uncomfortability. Now I'm putting on that band so I can begin to apply my lace closure. Gelling back those edges. I use Got2b gel and the spray. Here I'm cleaning off her forehead, getting ready to apply my Bold Hold Active Adhesive. I'm applying my first coat now. I'm smearing that in, making sure it's a nice thin layer. Blow dry on cool. And I am doing 2 layers. So here I am applying my second layer. Well, getting that closure ready. Then I applied the second layer. Smeared it out nice and thin. And wait for it to dry clear. Then I applied my lace closure. Pressing my girl in, melting, melting, melting. Blow drying it on cool to help the lace mesh into the skin, pressing it in with my fingers. And now I'm going to start the fun part, sewing in those beautiful curly red tracks. Yes, custom colored by Shay. Myself, of course. And I am at the top. Yes, take that off. It's time to lay it down. Looks like I'm being a little nosy. We just talking. So now I'm laying her baby hairs. Laying them to the gods. Yes. Defining her part. Combing out the hair before I wet it. It's important to comb out curly hair before you wet it. I use Nairobi mousse for my edges to lay my baby hairs. And then I tie it down with an actual knee-high, the mesh kind, you know, the ones you wore in grade school. I like to use those because it helps the lace mesh into the skin a lot better. So I tend to use those a lot more than the regular bands. Now I'm just drying the top of her closure and kind of drying that mousse as well. But she is going to go under the dryer after I wet the hair. And we're laying that down with that hot comb, getting it nice and flat. Woo! I can't wait to the finish. Combing out that curly hair one last time. Getting ready to wet her up. That spray bottle wasn't working. So I had to go steal someone else's. Took me a while. Sorry. All right, finally wetting that hair. After I wet it, I like to comb my curls through prior to cutting so that it can cut a little bit more evenly, even though it's curly hair. So I begin cutting my bob. I love curly bobs. They are just beautiful. And with this color, oh, I'm so in love. Cleaning up. Now she's gonna go under the dryer. But you guys won't see that part. Now I'm applying product to the curls to just make them pop and to hold them in place once they dry. Cleaning it up a little bit after it dried. She shook it out, shaking it out, yes. I'm gonna do our last finishing touches using bedhead wax stick and that hot comb to get that top nice and flat.
Ay, look, bitch, I'm a star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen. Yeah, that's my dog, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he don't get a holler. Bitch, I'm a star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen. Yeah, that's my dog, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he don't get offended. He know he giving his money to Megan. He know it's very expensive to date me. Told him go put my name on that account because when I need money, I ain't tryna holler. He know he giving his money to Megan. He know it's very expensive to date me. Told him go put my name on that account because when I need money, I ain't tryna wait. I can't be fucked with, no. Ho, you can't touch this, ayy. Bitch, I do rich shit, huh? My money thick, ayy. Walk with a limp, huh? I'm on some pimp shit, ayy. He say you all about money, yeah. I'm on that cash shit, huh? I'm in my bag, bitch, huh? I'm on your ass, bitch, huh? I'm in that new shit. You on that last year, huh? Bitch, I do pimp shit, huh? Ho, you on simp shit, ayy. He say you all about money, yeah. I'm on that cash shit,